Good morning students. Welcome to chemistry online class. In this session, we will start the new lesson gaseous state. We are able to live without food for weeks, without water for days, but without air we are able to live only minutes. So air is very important to us. Air is present in the form of gaseous state. Of all the physical states of matter, gaseous state is the simplest state. Always, that is each and every second, we inhale air. In the air, some gas molecules are present in our body because of our need, and the remaining molecules are returned back into the surroundings through the exhaling process. Anyway, air around us is in the gaseous state. First of all, I would like to explain characteristic property of the gases. Gases, it does not possess the definite shape and volume, that is, neither definite shape nor definite volume. Gases are fluids, so gases flow easily, and then generally gases possess the low density. If we compress the gases, its density gets increases. Gases, it possess the two properties. One is diffusion and another one is effusion. Diffuse, its meaning is mix and spread out. Effuse, its meaning is can travel through the small hole. The most important one is the force of attraction between the gas molecules is low or very low. So, kinetic energy of the gas molecules is high. I am repeating, force of attraction between the gas molecules is low or very low. So, kinetic energy of the gas molecules is high. Air is around us in the form of gaseous state. All the gases, its chemical behavior depends on the composition. That is, chemical behavior of the gases, it depends on the composition of the gases. And then physical properties of all the gases are similar. Chemical behavior depends on the composition of the gases, but physical behavior, that is physical property of the all gases are similar. The next topic is difference between gas and vapor at room temperature and 1 atmospheric pressure. Normally, substance is present in the form of gaseous state. The substance is gas. I am repeating, at room temperature and 1 atmospheric pressure. Normally, the substance is present in the gaseous state. The substance is considered as gas. At room temperature and 1 atmospheric pressure, the substance is present in the solid or liquid state. Its gas form is vapor. I am repeating, at room temperature and 1 atmospheric pressure, the substance is present in the solid state or liquid state. Its gaseous form is called vapor. This is the difference between gas and vapor. Our earth is surrounded by an atmosphere of air. Air, it contains approximately 78% of nitrogen, 21% of oxygen, and 1% of other gases. Of all the known elements, only 11 elements are present in the gaseous state under normal atmospheric conditions, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine and chlorine are the diatomic gas molecules. And then oxygen is also present in the form of ozone. Ozone is also a gas at room temperature. And then group 18 elements are monoatomic gases. Group 18 elements are monoatomic gases: helium, neon, argon, krypton, xenon and radon. Not only elements are present in the gaseous state under normal atmospheric conditions, some compounds are also present in the gaseous state at normal atmospheric conditions. Example, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, nitrogen monoxide or nitric oxide, and then nitrogen dioxide, etc. In this lesson, we will discuss briefly about the gas laws and gas related phenomena. Our next topic is gas laws. Gas laws, it plays an important role in the development of chemistry. The physical properties of all the gases are explained by using the gas laws. The gas laws are formulated on the basis of the studies of the properties like pressure and volume. Pressure and volume are the function of temperature. Before moving to the topic gas laws, we want to understand clearly about the important parameter, that is pressure. Parameter, its meaning is measurable property. Pressure is defined as force per area, or pressure is equal to force divided by area. Force, its unit is Newton. Area, its unit is meter square. So, force, its unit is Newton per meter square, or Nm power minus 2. So, the SI unit of pressure is Pascal, is shortly represented as PA. Newton is equal to kg meter second power minus 2. So, pressure is equal to Newton per meter square. Newton is equal to kg meter second power minus 2. I am substituting kg meter second power minus 2 divided by meter square. Denominator meter square comes to the numerator. It becomes kg meter second power minus 2 meter power minus 2. Here meter power 1, that is plus 1. Here meter power minus 2 plus 1 minus 2, it becomes minus 1. So, P is equal to kg meter power minus 1 second power minus 2. Not only Nm power minus 2 and Pascal are the units. Some other units are also available for the pressure. The other units are related with the SI units. First of all, unit, symbol and then value. The value is nm power minus 2 or kg meter power minus 1 second power minus 2. The first unit is Pascal. Its symbol is Pa. 1 Pascal is equal to nm power minus 2 or kg m power minus 1 s power minus 2. Our next unit is atmosphere. Its symbol is atm. 1 atmosphere is equal to 101325 Pascal, and then 1 atmosphere is equal to 760 mm Hg. 1 atmosphere is equal to 760 torr. So 1 atmosphere is equal to 760 mm Hg is equal to 760 torr. So 760 is common, that's why I am cancelling 760. So 1 mm Hg is equal to 1 torr. The third unit is millimeter mercury. Its symbol is mm Hg. 1 mm Hg is equal to 133.322 Pascal, and then fourth one is torr. Its symbol is TORR, torr. 1 torr is equal to 133.322 Pascal, and then fifth one is bar. Its symbol is bar, BAR. 1 bar is equal to 10 power 5 Pascal, and then sixth one is pound per square inch. That is PSI. 1 PSI is equal to 6894.76 Pascal. We will meet in the next session. Thank you, students. Thank you.